Meow.
Cheers.
Meow.
Meow.
Kitty's decided to do some cosplay, so she's come as Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
Trying to braid my hair, but I'm not very good at it.
So it's a beautiful day. It's about 20 degrees centigrade or a little bit less. Very much t-shirt weather.
Bear's rolling.
Bear is rolling.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, Bear!
It's a moment in time. It's his birthday. Bear is 10.
He is. Happy birthday to Bear.
Happy birthday to Bear.
What's he doing?
Not much. He was rolling.
Roll! Roll! This could go on for a while. Becky, out the way. That position?
I see myself. He's been frisky today. I was thinking of walking him again.
I think we might. We might walk Mr. Bear again. So I'm drinking Apocalypse beer that Kitty got me a few years ago. It's 9% proof. I think it's probably past its prime, so it's probably a good job I'm drinking it. And Kitty's drinking...
Just a Canadian red. It's a Merlot Cab Sav mix. It's not the greatest wine in the world, but I do like red wine.
So that's what we're doing. Now summer's arrived, we spend more time out on the patio and the deck and just enjoy ourselves because we're off work until Monday.
That we are.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Which is very, very nice for the dogs because they like to see us, don't they, Becky?
Although they drive me a bit crazy.
I don't think they like to walk. Mr. Bear wants his birthday sausage.
I don't know if tofu would really appeal to him that much. The glasses were second-hand from a local mission. A couple bucks, maybe 50 cents each. I don't know. They're kind of old-fashioned, a little vintage. I like them.
I really like them.
I have been gardening.
Gardening.
And, well, mulching, weeding, planting a bit. I don't know how successful my plants will be, but I try a little bit every year. Oh, and I fertilized my blue spruce that got hit by a falling tree last year and doesn't seem to have recovered, so I don't know. I don't usually fertilize, but I put some natural root fertilizer on it, so hopefully it will perk up.
So what are you going to do for the rest of your week off?
More gardening, lots more gardening, and some cooking, some cleaning.
What are you going to cook?
Well, I seem to run out of time every day, but I plan to cook some more bread.
Yes, squash bread.
Sweet potato bread.
Sweet potato bread.
And
yes. You have to video that. People want to see the sweet potato bread. How to make it. Cauliflower soup. How delicious. My favourite.
Yes.
And of course you're doing something else particularly dangerous this weekend, aren't you?
What?
Talk to the camera.
What am I doing?
You have to talk to the
What
camera.
am I doing?
You have to talk to the camera.
What am I doing?
Without being stagey.
What am I doing? That's dangerous.
She's cutting my hair.
Oh, it's not dangerous. I don't think it's dangerous. Hair will grow back. I'm going to try. Yes, that's true. I've watched a video. I feel like a pro.
My golden grey locks.
Oh, and I'm picking up hair dye for mine so that this rather white streaked head will hopefully go away for a while from my hairdresser. I've been sort of nervous to try anything out of a box. So I'm getting my own stuff from my own person, which is exciting to me.
And we'll be having a bike ride?
If I can get you to go.
I'll go.
I went for a run today. We walked some stuff over to my parents. I've been moving mulch, so I feel I've earned my dinner.
And what's for dinner?
Oh, I'm afraid it's going to be veggie burgers because I don't have time to make what I was going to make. Trying to get me drunk, aren't you?
Yes, so I can have my way with you. Have you ever noticed growing up that when you went out, you would know whether you were going to have sex or not, but the guys never do?
No.
No. Women are superior in every way. Except with technology.
Oh, there's women who are very good at
Well, there's some
technology.
that are, generally speaking.
There's women who are very good. I think it's age, actually, the technology thing. When I'm at work and I get in trouble, I look for someone young. Doesn't matter the gender. Because they grow up with technology, they just know how to
Isn't pretty
do
much
things.
everybody at work younger than you?
Although we had to FaceTime we tried to FaceTime somebody, but it wasn't FaceTime, it was Google...
Zoom.
No, it wasn't Zoom.
Hmm?
It was Google something or other. It was some Google thing. where
Google.
And it was a patient dying, and they had to, you know, they wanted to see the person.
They wanted to watch them die so they knew they were dead.
No, it's kind of a closure thing, but I had to get someone young.
Yeah, you couldn't do it?
I didn't try.
Didn't try.
No, I didn't try. I assumed defeat. Yes, we have people with an above-ground pool behind us, and they're
Swimming.
having some fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think an above ground pool would be something I would definitely get in the future. And everybody tells me I can't.
Oh well, no, I'm not a fan for the chemicals that you have to put in, and the draining it goes into the storm system and all the rest of it. The maintenance of it is not so great. But where we are going to be, there's something even better, and that's a lake.
This is actually pretty good once you get into it. I think it's 9% alcohol.
We haven't eaten much today, so he'll be looped in no time flat.
I had a smoothie today. I haven't done any videos on smoothies, but Kitty made a fruit smoothie yesterday, right?
It's oranges, 4 or 5 oranges, banana, some pineapple, soy milk, a little bit of vanilla, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, good.
Well, should we wrap this up?
Cheers.
Cheers. Mr. Bear's arrived.
Yeah, just a bug, Becky. You're a toad today. What a toad. You're a big fat toad. Yes, you
Happy
are.
birthday to Bear. Happy birthday to you.
I was listening on the news to people who were trying to get out of Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands? Why would you
Canadians.
want to leave the Cayman Islands?
Well, at the start of the thing I'm not supposed to talk about. But they would not leave. A good percentage of them would not leave because they wouldn't leave their pets. And at first they couldn't.
Yes.
So they all grouped together and booked their own charter. And now a flight's coming back that's allowing 55 pets and 90-something people. So even people who left their pets with other friends, they're bringing back their pets. It's a pet rescue for people's pets.
That's what's important. Pets.
It's costing them $140,000 as a group.
That's not a lot of money between 90 people.
Probably rich if you're in the Caymans, I guess, to begin.
Probably bankers.
It's a fair chunk of money, but I couldn't imagine leaving my pet. I'd rather know that they were deceased than think that they were suffering.
Yes, I will kill them rather than let them suffer. I think
Well,
they're suffering now.
Yeah, I mean, these two would never cope with any degree of wildness. I think it's even cruel to leave your cats, because mine are strictly indoor cats.
You're turning melancholy.
Yeah.
Turn melancholy. We're supposed to be cheering up the world.
Oh,
Cheerful, cheerful stuff.
cheerful stuff. Yeah.
Are you going to make the cheesecake recipe that the Premier showed?
No. I'm sure it's delish, though, in that really indulgent, fatty, sweet
She'll
kind
get
of.
a-
I used to love cherry pie filling.
Yeah?
Cherries in sweet sauce.
I've never liked
wine
cakes or
stuff.
biscuits.
Oh my goodness, no, it's pretty yummy. Pretty yummy stuff. I think I would have dreamed about eating that cherry pie filling, that sweet stuff, by the spoonful right out of the tin.
Well, so far I've seen 3 videos. I'm sure there's more. One from Sarajevo, one from Oregon, and one from Tennessee. And actually, yeah, there's a 4th one out there. People are doing the videos.
Oregon, that's where our show is.
Oregon, that's right. Christine is in Oregon. Oregon
Did
is
she know them?
Who? Ask her.
Christine, did you know about the Rajneeshis near Antelope? Oh my goodness, we're watching.
Kitty wants to join.
No, I don't. We're watching.
Stress for it.
We're watching. What's it called?
Wild, Wild Country.
Wild Wild Country. We're watching Wild Wild Country, which is quite amazing because I don't. It was 84, and I don't. 84, 85. I don't
heard of it.
remember
I
them.
heard of it in
I mean,
England.
we watched Waco, which of course I remembered. It was a good show, by the way. I thought it was quite well done, interesting, and I've sort of looked up stuff about it, and I think there's a lot of probably truth in it. It was a good show. And Wild Wild Country, I don't remember this going on, and it must have been big in Oregon. People must have been very, very aware of it. They were quite audacious.
I can see Christine dancing around naked.
I must say, I'm quite impressed with them. They poisoned a whole town, possibly.
Good for them.
You know, I think, the assumption that people who practice these sort of religious self-actualizing things are non-violent is probably blown away by this show.
Religion's violent by its very nature, though, isn't it?
Religion is violent?
By its very nature.
No.
Because they defend the truth. And any time you have an absolute truth, the potential for violence is almost there.
No, I think that real Christians would say that the judgment lies with God, not with us.
Right, but real Christians wouldn't bear arms and would just turn the other cheek.
No, turn the other cheek. Yeah, you should
not fight.
You should not judge.
Yeah.
You know, think of Mary Magdalene. You should not be judging people for their lifestyle.
The Palestinian woman raped by God.
No, but don't judge her because...
No, because she had no choice in the matter, no agency.
I'm not talking about Mary, Mother of God.
Who are you talking about?
Mary the prostitute.
Oh, the prostitute. You have to talk to the camera.
I'm just saying that I think that most religions actually aren't supposed to be violent. They're supposed to be about...
Yes, kill them all. Kill the infidels.
No, well, I don't even think that is what's in there, to be honest. I think that it's mostly about living up to a certain moral standard. I think that, judge not, lest ye be judged. And most of us wouldn't stand up to judgment. Most of us have done things that are wrong.
I would. I'm a very clean and moral person.
No, you're not. You're terrible.
The odd...
You have a wonderful side of you that's very kind and very good, and you also have the kind that wants to make sure you get enough beans and is quite willing to steal more beans.
You can't have too many beans. But if you have lots of beans, you need to give the beans away.
One of the points of religion, as it is exported, is to be a policeman of the people. The morality is questionable, where it comes from, what is actually right and what is wrong. I don't know. But if we all think that it's wrong to kill and we don't, it means that you don't have to police us for that so much.
Yeah, a lot of people
think that you don't steal because it's wrong, then less of us steal.
But we steal from the earth and we kill preachers all the time. That's what our society does.
It needs an update. A green new Bible.
A green Bible. Yeah.
A green new Bible.
Get rid of the black leather and green pleather.
Green pleather.
The New Testament according to Kitty.
Yeah, and crimes against the planet.
I can see you as like a cult leader.
Yeah, right. The cult of waffliness.
I'd join. Okay, everybody, that probably didn't work because of the noise outside, but if it didn't, I apologise. You can always access the closed captioning and then amuse yourselves by how Google misinterprets my words. Toodles, have a great summer, make the best of it. Life is temporary, and we are here and we don't remember before, we probably won't know afterwards, in our opinion. So make the best of it. Make sure your dogs are happy. Doodles. Say goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Chin chin.
That was a bit silly, Jim.
You're great. I don't know if the volume worked. Should have put the mic on.
I sent them the one of the dogs in the masks.
Oh yeah, I did like that.
To Carol and Gord.
There's the birthday boy. Mr. Bear. And of course Becky has to get in.
They've been driving me nuts.
That was very outside, very drunk, bad terrier production. And Mr. Bear is turned 10. And he's had a very hard day.